Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. This video is the long overdue Teddy Bees haul of mine from the most recent pre-order. I have had this order for this whole week, I think, and I have just been really struggling to make this video and any video, I should say. If I look tired, my insomnia is really flared up this week, and sleep deprivation, stress at work, depression, anxiety, all of those things just kind of catch up to you. So I apologize if I look a little ragged. It too shall pass. So let's get going with Teddy Bees. Okay, Teddy Bees is from Texas, owned by Tiffany Smith. Tomorrow, that's Friday night here, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, which is 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific, is the ready to ship sale, which she has combined some of her fall scents that she was going to offer in a small ready to ship that was fall related, but for personal matters, family matters, etc., she decided to put some of those scents into this ready to ship, along with some, and I think most of the blends that she offered in the pre-order. There might be a few here and there that isn't offered, but I think the majority of them are. So I treated myself to 18 souffles, and looking at it here, it's a lot. And I do cut my souffle into 8 to 10 pieces. I'm going to try and experiment this time and see if I can cut even more out of it, especially in my Accord, which the dish is a little bit smaller. And I'm going to try to see if smaller amounts, if I can stretch it out a little bit more. So let's get started. I got mostly bakery, of course, and several beach night blends because, you know, I like beach nights. I'm just going to grab and go here. So let's get started. I'm in my office today, so if the lighting's a little dark, I apologize for that too. So this first one I got is Snowpocalypse 2021. These notes are a magnificent blend of boardwalk marshmallow clouds, cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla bean, and cedar. And this one here, you know, Tiffany, I have to you know, commend her on the detail that she puts into every single one of these souffles. And then when you turn them upside down, you know, to chop them up, there's more surprises on the bottom of these. And I just have to really thank her for that, because that little attention to detail really means so much to us, the customers, and makes us want to come back and buy more. So, first impression of this, very heavy boardwalk marshmallow clouds. It's that perfumey marshmallow perfume scent that so many of us enjoy. I like it here and there. I'm not too in love with it, but I don't hate it. But I saw so much on the page about this scent of it being incredible, so I snagged one, and it is nice. I'm getting the softness of the cashmere also, and in the background, a hint of sandalwood, not heavy, but this is mostly boardwalk marshmallow clouds. So if you are into that, grab this if you haven't already done so. That is a good one. That will be nice, I think, in the winter time, just because it's Snowpocalypse. You know, I melt anything, anytime, no matter what time of year, except I do try to keep the fall to fall, just because I could go crazy with fall and melt fall all year and then get sick of it. But I do start melting fall in September, and definitely ramp it up in October once, you know, football season is in full force and the leaves are starting to fall and cool weather's here. Next one I got, Waffle Bomb, and I think this is one of the new blends that she offered. This is berry waffle cone, pumpkin pecan waffles, funnel cake, and powdered sugar. Another thing about me is I am in love with pumpkin pecan waffles. I always have been, ever since it came out. There was one year from Bath & Body Works that the candle was just so sickeningly sweet and strong that I had to get rid of it. It was too strong for me, but that was maybe a decade ago, and I have since matured my nose, I should say. But I got a lot of pumpkin pecan waffle blends just because I adore it. I could melt it. It's in my top 3 scents of all time. I say that there's like a 5-way tie for 3rd place because there's so many blends that I like out there in the world. Zucchini bread, pistachio, coffee, etc. But this one smells fantastic. Fantastic. Right off the bat. It kind of reminds me of her Witches Be Crazy, which has pumpkin pecan waffles in it and cake and such. But I know that blend is not in here. But I'm getting a little bit of the berry, a little bit of the pumpkin pecan waffle, and the funnel cake. This is a fantastic blend. In fact, doing this video tonight, I'm going to have to look at my list again and see, make sure I snag some more of these, even though I really should be good. I have so much wax. I'm swimming in wax. It gives me anxiety. I was talking to a friend earlier today, and she said that exact thing, and I'm like, yes, girl. Yes, girl. So I need to really, really taper it down. But anyways, this... Oh, I'm in love with that too. This is such a good, it's a creamy, nice bakery scent. It's not too heavy berry waffle. It's not too heavy pumpkin pecan. It is just so, it's so cohesive. All of these together. This is a beautiful blend. Good job, Tiffany, on that. Next one I got is Summer Circus Cookies. And this one is strawberry pound cake blended with frosted lemon circus cookies. And I love a good lemon. My husband likes lemon too, so I tried to buy, he likes blueberry too. Lemon and blueberry to melt some stuff for him. But this guy got a little smashed in transit, but that's okay. This one has a little bit of glitter on top. This one is definitely lemon heavy, lemon dominant. I'm not getting any strawberry pound cake, but of course strawberry and lemon go together so well. This could just be one that comes alive on warm. If you like lemon bakery, give this one a try. That one does not disappoint. And I know this one is really crazy popular. You guys really like this one. Next, non-bakery, the Three-Eyed Raven. And I had a really hard time deciding which fresh blends to get. And I have one here I'm going to talk about. And there's another one, Rain and Woods, which I did not get, but I'm kicking myself. It's definitely on my list for tomorrow. But the Three-Eyed Raven is Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Birch, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cold Air. I'm curious what that cold air oil is like on its own, really. This one has a little bit of the blue glitter. Let me try to catch it. There we go. It's really nice. I really like that. It's like an icy appearance to it. This one, I get the Palo Santo, and I'm getting the sweet smokiness from the Marshmallow Fireside, and a little bit of outside, which is probably the cold air, if I had to guess. But this one, it's not heavy masculine, but it has a little bit of masculinity to it. So if you love masculine, you probably would like this. If you are with masculine, this one, it's got a little bit to it, I will say, to my nose at least. But this one is a nice blend, definitely. I do like a good Palo Santo. I really do. So my nose has been running this whole week. Probably why I have some dark circles under my eyes too, is my allergies are really, I mean, I know it's August, and in Utah, the grass pollen never stops, and tree pollen never stops, and it's been rough this week. Even though I do take an allergy medicine, it hasn't been fun this week. So I apologize if I have to dab my nose every so often. I don't want to be sniffing on here like I need to blow my nose. So that was a sidebar. Okay, next is Island Bakery. Now I think this one was available in the last, not this past pre-order, but the pre-order before that, ready to ship. I think this was a fresh blend for summer that she threw together. This is pineapple, peach nectar, tropical fruit, coconut milk, strawberry pound cake, and iced lemon cookies. A lot of going on in this guy. Lots of tropical vibes here. This one, I love this coral color. It's coral, even though it might look, because of the light, it might look pink to you, but it's pretty coral. And this one is definitely tropical fruit. Definitely pineapple, tropical fruit, and the creaminess of coconut milk. So if you like the tropical fruit vibe, this one's right up your alley. That one smells fantastic. It really does. closed up. Okay. Next is Tiff's Twisted Sundae. I think this was a new one that she offered this time. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, pecan waffles, pretzels, vanilla ice cream, and whipped cream. That's a lot going on in there too. But I love this one. Ooh! Man down. I love this one. It's so cute. I love the squiggles and the sparkles. But this one, definitely pretzel. It's not crazy screaming pretzel, but I do get that on my first impression sniff. And this one also, I smell the pumpkin pecan waffles, but I will say that the pretzel does stand out to me. But you have the creaminess of the vanilla ice cream. You have that bakery from the cupcakes at Tiffany's. And hopefully all those other guys will come out together on warm. But this one here, this is good. This is a good blend. Bakery without being too bakery because it has that pretzel to it. Okay. Next, this is a repeat buyer for me. This is my second order from Teddy Bees. My previous pre-order was my very first order, and I had a little bit of wax that I've gotten in random acts of kindness from Teddy Bees. So I know that I love her formula. It's so soft. It cuts like butter. It throws beautifully in my home. And I knew that I wanted to purchase, and I'm addicted to it now, I will say. Surfside Sweet Shop. This is birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach nights. I've actually finished. I purchased the souffle last time, and I've actually finished it. It's very, very good. It's beach night heavy, and this one is just solid blue here. It's beach night heavy, but it has enough of the butter cookie and the marshmallow cream and that to cream it up and make it a little bit more bakery than just straight beach nights. And she calls her beach nights beach treats, which I think is cute. And I love her birthday cake oil. It is so rich and creamy cake batter. Oh, it's gorgeous. That's a good one. That one's offered quite a bit. And yeah, that's a good one for a reason. Okay, next is Pistachio Dream Sugar Cookies. This one is a delicious blend of pistachio dream cake and our signature sugar cookies. Now, I love pistachio, so I had to grab this one here. And this one is non-cherry pistachio at all. In fact, I'm having a really hard time even getting any sort of pistachio from this. It's straight sugar cookies. If I smell and really concentrate, I get a little bit of nuttiness, but it's not that mistakable punch of pistachio that most of us that like pistachio are used to. This is very much creamy. It's got a little bit of almond in there, but it has a little bit of nut, but not, it is nutty, but not heavy pistachio, to my nose at least. It's a nice one. And I wish it was a little bit more heavy on the pistachio, but I'm sure that when it comes alive, I'll be able to detect it a little bit more. I can tell the way that one is on cold. Okay, next is, now this is one that had a misprinted label. This is Witches Be Crazy for zucchini bread. So I did happen to buy all three of the Witches Be Crazy. So the description is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla blended with zucchini bread. That's what's in here. And this one, I love Witches Be Crazy. I will say that I did not order Witches Be Crazy in the first pre-order. And then something kept telling me, you got to find it somehow. And then somebody on one of the D-Stash pages had a loaf available in a lot, and I said, hey, if you split it, I'll take this. And somebody else said, hey, if you split it, I'll take this one. So the person ended up splitting it, and I was able to get a loaf of Witches Be Crazy, and I just fell in love with it. I grabbed another loaf of it. It is so, so good. I love it. So I had to grab these blends that she's offered. So good. Okay. Witches Be Crazy. It's creamy, it's pumpkin pecan waffle, it's got a little bit of sweet cinnamon in it, and it has birthday cake. It's fantastic. I can't say enough about that blend. But when you add in the creamy, spicy goodness of zucchini bread, Right now on cold, I'm just getting Witches Be Crazy. But I know zucchini bread sometimes comes out really strongly on warm, so I'm sure that it's in here too. But I'm not complaining that it's Witches Be Crazy. It's my favorite scent, bakery-wise. I love pumpkin pecan waffles. That's probably why I'm a little partial to it. Plus, it's the first scent I fell in love with. So, you always remember your first. Okay, next. Silent Night. Palo Santo signature sugar cookies and beach treats. I grabbed this just because I love beach nights and I can't have enough blends with it. So this one, I like this one. I like the blue sparkles here. Definitely get the Palo Santo, but I definitely get a little bit of the beach nights too. It is a nice combination, pretty equal to my nose. You have a little bit of the creaminess and the sweetness from the sugar cookies. This one is fantastic. I really do like that one too. It's pretty simplistic if you're looking for something that's just Palo and beach nights and a little bit of bakery. Not too complicated. Okay, next, Witches Be Crazy for Palo Santo. Birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla with Palo Santo. This one here. This one is pretty too. I do like the sparkles on this one. So good. Now on cold with this one, I am getting Witches Be Crazy, of course, but I get a little bit of the saltiness of the Palo Santo. I've been calling Palo Santo sultry because, you know, mix it with anything and it takes on different identities in my experience. And mix it in with bakery, it plays so well with bakery. It's such a versatile oil. It's such a versatile, it's so good. It's one of my favorite blenders of all time, and I love it alone too. And I really do smell that undertone of Palo Santo in this. But it is Witches Be Crazy heavy, of course. So these ones will have the fun of seeing if the blending oil comes out on warm. I always like that. But, you know, if push comes to shove and it doesn't really come out on warm, hey, you have Witches Be Crazy. So win-win for that. Okay, next we'll do the last Witches Be Crazy. This is with strawberry pound cake. Birthday cake, pecan waffle, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla with strawberry pound cake. This one I love just because it's pink. I love pink. It's my favorite color. I love pink. This one, Witches Be Crazy, but you got strawberry in there. I do smell the strawberry. It is just, I could smell this all day. I love this. This one, it's so good. You have Witches Be Crazy with strawberry, and this is a really good one here. And unfortunately, Witches Be Crazy is a creamy bakery that has it's just got something in it that is wow and so perfect. I mean, it's perfection. What is perfect? You know, everybody's perfect is different, but to me, this is a perfect bakery blend. I mean, her formula, her recipe for this blend, this Witches Be Crazy, is perfect in my opinion. I can never get tired of it. And you add strawberry pound cake to it. What more could you ask for? So Miss Penelope is here. So if something moves or something jumps on me, that's her. Okay, non-bakery. We have Satsumas and Linen. And I grabbed this. This is Satsuma mandarins, bergamot, exotic fruits, and fresh linen because I haven't had a laundry of teddy bees, so I thought I would grab this. This one is so pretty too. I love yellow and green. When I was in elementary school, I went to several elementary schools because I moved a lot as a child. I lived in South Carolina between the ages of 4 and 9. I was almost 10. And I went to a private school in the South because the school district where my parents lived, they didn't like it for whatever reason. So they opted to put me in private school. And my first grade teacher age 6, because I started kindergarten at 5, she assigned a color to a subject. And I don't know if they do that anymore. I mean, I look at my nieces that are still in high school and my nephews, and I had told my husband, man, school is so different now compared to when we were in school. And gone are the chalkboards, gone are the desks, gone are all, you know, notebooks basically. Everything's computers and smart things and all sorts of stuff. But in elementary school, math was yellow and science was green. So it's immediately, I mean, it's amazing what sticks in your brain. And social studies was orange, and phonics or spelling, phonics, English, etc. was red, and reading was blue. All those things. Isn't it amazing how the mind works? But anyways, back to the wax. That was a little side note about me. This one, definitely mandarin with a hint of laundry. And I love fruity laundry. I really, really do. This one is going to be strong, I can tell. It's got a really nice punch to it. It has a little bit of bergamot, which plays well with the orange. And exotic fruits. I'm getting mostly the citrus from the orange, but that one is a good one too. Okay, next one. Hot Girl Summer. Hot Girl Summer is crisp melon, island coconut, palm leaves, and a hint of beach treats. So that was also the sample I got, was Hot Girl Summer. This one, hi honey. This one, I love this too. It's pink with a little bit of glitter. This is definitely, you can tell there's beach nights in it, but it has enough tropical fruits. This one is, I'm going to have to chop this up and use this before the end of summer or keep it for next year, because this is tropical fruit with beach nights, and I love it. This reminds me of another blend of another vendor that I just recently purchased that I really like. But this one is, it's going to be strong. I definitely get the melon and the coconut. Definitely. Very, very good. I like this one. Hi, Poppy. Want to come on camera, honey? No? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. Okay, honey. I know. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Next we have milk and cookies plus beach treats. This one is creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, and buttery cookie dough. Now this one, it's okay, honey. This one here is just a nice pretty blue. Okay, this one, milk and cookies, is such a creamy, beautiful powdered sugar bakery treat. I really like milk and cookies. I have it in a it's a standalone souffle from last time, and it's actually in my bag of stuff to chop next. So this one, the cookie dough, the buttery cookie dough is there, and I'm getting just a little bit of beach nights, but definitely sweetness from the powdered sugar, sweetness from the milk. This is a nice creamy blend. This is so creamy. It's a nice one. And this is probably the lightest. I know it's blended with beach treats, but to my nose, this blend is the lightest on the beach treats that of all the ones I have with it in it, if that makes sense. This one is, but it's all good. I mean, there isn't a dud in this bunch. And Poppy, she acts like she's starved for attention, but she's not. Just a couple more here. Okay, non-bakery, Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is fir needles, smoked woods, marshmallow fireside, cedar wood, sandalwood, and minty snow. This one, oh, okay. This one's complex but amazing. First sniff, smoked woods. There's a smokiness to this. So if you don't like smoky, don't try this because it's definitely smoky. I get the sweetness, though, of the Marshmallow Fireside, which is a sweet smoky. So you have smoky with sweet smoky. And I'm getting a hint of cedar. I'm not getting fir, but sometimes fir comes out on warm. I'm getting sandalwood. Absolutely. Sandalwood is incensey. It's creamy, not bakery creamy, but it's smooth, I should say. Very smooth. And I don't get minty snow. I'm not getting mint at all. This one is a smoky scent. I like this. I think this is going to be a complex one that comes alive on warm a lot. But from what I'm seeing, people love this one, so I'm not too worried about that. But if you like smoky and you like those fireplace scents, I would say give this one a try. Okay, 2 more. These are my favorite ones. I mean, I love all of these. These are all amazing. But if I was hard-pressed to pick 2, these are it. The Riverlands. Palo Santo, Cool Mountain Air, Balsam, Patchouli, Crisp Melon, Cedar, Crunchy Leaves, and Sandalwood. Oh my goodness. In the pre-order, I was debating between Riverlands and Rain and Woods. I know Danny loves Rain and Woods. And watching her describe it, I'm jealous. So I'm definitely going to pick that up tomorrow. But just opening the bag, this scent just comes up right into the face. It's so strong. This is hard to describe too, but I'm going to try my best here. This is a really hard one to describe. Cool Mountain Air. This has not masculine cologne, but if you ever smell man come out of the shower fresh with whatever masculine soap or body wash they've used, or a man that has just put on aftershave, but not fresh just immediately, but maybe like 15 minutes later, how it's kind of toned down, but it's still got that cleanness to it, that crispness to it. That's my first impression with this, which I can only state that that's probably the Cool Mountain Air, because I know what everything else smells like standalone. Next, I get Cedar. Definitely Cedar. Cedar plays very well with masculine scents. Cedar. I don't get too much Palo Santo. That Cool Mountain Air, that clean masculine scent. Poppy, get down, honey. I'm sorry. Patchouli's there. Patchouli, very lightly. Like I said, I'm really struggling with this one. It's so beautiful and it's so complex and it's really hard to describe. But if you like any of the scent notes on here, just give yourself a, free one or a wild card and give it a try. I love this. I can only imagine. Rain and Woods has some of the same notes. I can only imagine what that one smells like. So definitely that's going to be on, get down, honey. That's going to be on my list tomorrow. It is on my list. Poppy, get down, honey. Come on. Come on. Finally, Strawberry Lover's Dream. I have had this order out on in my spare room on the bed since I got it on Monday. I think I got this order on Monday. I have smelled this probably 20 times. It's so good. And it's so good, I happened to see somebody destash a loaf of it at like midnight, and I grabbed it. I did grab it. Poppy, get down, honey. Come on. Come on. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. These notes. Fresh strawberries, sugar cookies, strawberry frosting, and moist cake. I've smelled this, like I said, so many times this week. And you know what it exactly smells like? You get the cake. you get the strawberry. You get the strawberry frosting. Duncan Hines strawberry cake, or Pillsbury, but I think I prefer Duncan Hines strawberry cake. The strawberry cake batter when you're mixing it up, and that slightly artificial strawberry, but that juicy strawberry at the same time. That is what I smell with this, mixed with cake batter. And to top it off, when you have the strawberry frosting, you know, the sickeningly sweet, artificially colored pink strawberry frosting, so good. That's what this is, and Miss Tiffany put it into a wax for us to enjoy, and this is so good. If you like strawberry bakery, if you like creamy cake, oh, this is it. This is so good. I love it. I think, I mean, my pre-order last time was amazing, but I think this one was a home run, grand slam. Every golf major out there, the World Series, the Super Bowl, etc., all of the best of the best of the best. This is so good. And I know it's just my second pre-order, but there are some amazing blends in here. So if you happen to watch this video before the sale tomorrow and you like some of my descriptions here and you haven't already tried it out, give these scents a try. You won't be disappointed. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and it's cooling down a little bit here in Utah, but there's still some warm days ahead, but looking forward to fall. So see you later, guys. Have a great